Hello Buccaneers, today we're going to unbox and review Unmatched Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is the newest set from Unmatched. It's based on the TV show Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which I actually never watched, but since this is my favorite game, I have to have it. So the front, it's for ages 14 and up, but I know I can play the other ones, so I should be able to play this one too. This is for players 2 to 4. It takes 20 to 40 minutes. So the characters are Buffy, Spike, Willow, and Angel. And this is from the company Restoration Games. And we have some other games from Restoration Games like Dinosaur Tea Party, Fireball Island, and more. And then the back says, in battles, there are no equals. And then on the back, there's descriptions on each character and cards that they like to feature. And then here's the contents. 4 miniature figures, 4 sidekick tokens, 8 health tiles, 129 cards, 1 double-sided game board, 1 transformation token, 3 shadow tokens, and instructions. And now we're gonna open it. Open it. There. Okay, here's the instructions. Usually I like to look where there's a combat example. It's probably my favorite part out of the instructions. Okay, here are the health dials, and there's the Willow, and on the back is Dark Willow. And that's the transformation token. Here's all the dials and Spike's shadow tokens. And double-sided game board. This one is bronze. These are 4-player boards, double-sided, so you can do team battles. And the other side is Sunnydale High. Okay, so over here is the 4 hero figures. Here's for Spike. This is the second vampire that they have. The other one is Dracula. Ooh, here's Buffy. This is Faith, I think. And lastly, there's Angel with a huge sword. And then here are the sidekick tokens. Here is Drusilla. Yep, Drusilla. What's this? I'll look in the back. Oh, okay. Here's Tara. Here's Faith, I think. Yeah, Faith. This is Xander. Okay, here's Xander. And on the back, this is the double-sided sidekick token. This set for Buffy, you can choose what sidekick. So I like that concept. Here's Giles. Now let's look at the cards. Okay, first is Spike. He has 15 health, melee for Spike. Drusilla, his sidekick, is melee and has 7 health. They can move 2, and Spike's powers at the start of your turn. You may place a shadow token in any space adjacent to Spike or Drusilla. That's nice. It's kind of like Invisible Man, how there's fogs. So, I'm only going to show you a few cards. The first one is Let's Dance. It's a 4 attack or defense. It's for Spike only, and it's called Let's Dance. During combat, if Spike or the opposing fighters on a space with a shadow token, you may boost this card. Here's the next card. It's attack only, and it's a Spike card, and it's called The Rush. During combat, if Spike or the opposing fighters in a space with a shadow token, the value of this card is a 5 instead. So this set is all about fogs, shadows. Here's a Drusilla scheme card. This is rare that I see sidekick schemes. But yeah, this is Drusilla. It's a scheme card, Drusilla only. It's called the Sight. And it says, choose an opponent and look at their hand. Choose a card for them to discard. If any of their fighters are in a space with a shadow token, choose 2 cards for them to discard instead. There's a lot of cards that I recognize, like Fate, and Skirmish. Next is Buffy. So, Buffy, she is melee and has 14 health, and her sidekicks are Giles or Xander, so you can pick. But either way, they have 6 health. Wait. I want to see how the dials work for them. Is it 2 separate ones? I think so. So how the sidekick works is they're going to be combined with each other, but one side is Giles and one side is Xander, since both of them have these. So if you choose Giles, then his thing will be on Xander's backside. Ooh, this one's a good one. So I like characters with straight numbers, and this one's one of them. Buffy has attack only, and it's a 5. The card is called Mr. Pointy. Ooh, it has a 4 boost back. That's good. I forgot Buffy's special power. Okay, Buffy can move 3. Her power, I think I already said it. Buffy may move through spaces containing opposing fighters, including when she is moved by effects. And this power is cool because Buffy can never get trapped. So, I know that Giles is all about scheming, so I think most of the scheme cards is with Giles. So here's some cards that here's one. Insight, there's 3 of them. It's a scheme for only Giles. It says, choose an opponent and look at their hand. Choose 1 card in their hand for them to discard. So that's like Sherlock Holmes, a card called Eliminate the Impossible. Giles is good at scheming, and Xander is more for attacking. Okay, the next person is Willow. It's another ranged character for both the hero and the sidekick. So Willow has 14 health and is ranged. Tara, sidekick, is ranged and has 6 health. And the powers, when Willow or Tara is dealt damage, Willow becomes Dark Willow, which is the other side of the transformation token. At the end of your turn, if Dark Willow is adjacent to Tara, she becomes Willow. Here is a card. It's called Flayed Alive. There are 3 of these, and it's attack only, and it's a 4. It's for Dark Willow. Said during combat, blind boost this attack. So you get a blind boost. I think the highest boost value in here is a 3. But yeah, this is interesting. This is a Terra card. I think the only Terra only card. It's a 3 attack and defense, and it's called Revoke, and it says immediately cancel any abilities on your opponent's card. Does that mean that you cancel their abilities? Okay, and the last set is Angel. It's melee and has 16 health. I realized that there's a lot of heroes with 16 health. And the sidekick is Faith. She's also melee and has 8 health, like the Jabberwock and Watson. Okay. Ooh, this one. Here's a powerful Faith attack. It's a Faith only, and it's 5 attack. This is why you should kill Faith. It's called 5x5. Move Faith up to 5 spaces. You may move through opposing fighters. So you just attack them and then run away. And that's the Buffy the Vampire Slayer set. we're gonna do 2 live streams and come back with our final thoughts. And we're back. We just did 2 live streams of Unmatched Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And you can watch those videos by clicking up here. Overall, this set was pretty cool. My favorite character is probably Angel, since Angel has the most health and also has a lot of 5 cards. Another thing that I like about this game is this edition of Unmatched. They have stronger sidekicks, so you would want to kill the sidekicks more. Another thing that I like about this set is that for Buffy's sidekick, you can pick which sidekick you want, Giles or Alexander. Willow, I like how you can turn to Dark Willow and back to Willow, and I like how the cards, there's extra powers when you're Dark Willow. And one attack that I want to point out for one of the sidekicks called Xander. It was a card that was a 2, but if you're adjacent to Buffy, it can become a 6. And when in the live stream, I almost killed my dad with that since he only played a 1 defense. So to wrap it up, I really like this set. Even if you aren't familiar with these characters from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, you should still get it because it comes with more combinations and more characters that you can play with. And also there's cool maps. I like the bronze map, probably the best out of all of them, since there's a lot of ways you can trap people on that map. And once again, if this looks fun to you, you can purchase this at the link in the description. I can't wait for the secret set coming out next month with 2 new characters. Bye bye. Oh, wrong way.